Well, hello. Well, hello. All right, let's get this Friday started. Who's out there? Everybody at work? Who is out there? Go on them comments. Oh, this still ain't so nice. Yeah. Well, hello, and good morning. This is Friday. Some people at work early this morning. My sister, she's fortunate enough to be off. No, I don't want to hear that again. No, play it out. I don't want to hear that either. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. How's everybody doing this morning? This was the only way I was going to put on some makeup this morning. Yeah. This was the only way I was going to put on some makeup. Hey, Elliot. Let me cut my music off. For some reason, I can't talk with the music. Hold on. I don't even know which one I got on. Elliot, how you doing this morning? Now I need to find. Oh my goodness, look who's here. Miss Journey is here. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to put this in to make sure it don't get all messed up. And then I got to put my glasses on to see. I know you're always making coffee, Elliot. You're always making coffee. But Files, hey, I didn't feel like it got. I hope I said that right. Welcome. Oh my goodness, how are you doing? Bud Files, how are you doing? Because you know me, Bud Files. Oh my goodness. Trish is here. Trish, I don't feel like be putting no makeup on, girl. And then I got to put nails on too. That's even worse. I said when I don't want to put it on, I come on here and make myself put it on. How you doing, Trish? Okay, I figure you some people at work, honey. God bless you. I remember looking at them wonders, Trish. I don't know if you got some wonders, girl. But I remember looking at them wonders. I can tell you that. Well, thank you, Trish. And Eka, Singapore. Yeah, she's way from Singapore. And I'm probably saying it wrong, but you know I love you. Miss Ika Journey. And Bud Files, you at work too? Everybody on here, morning people. I'm a morning person. I've been up since Blue Cool Moon. My day started hours ago. I woke up. I bleached the kitchen counter down. I cleaned all the stainless steel in the kitchen. And I was a little busy beaver. Oh, I washed the dog. I washed him. I cut his little face. And the only reason I couldn't cut his body was because I didn't recharge the clipper. So he got lucky. Oh, where is he? He got lucky for this morning. I'm just so glad all of you stopped by. What time is it in Singapore, Ika? I know it's nighttime, but what time is it? Because it's like 9:53 a.m. here. Stay at home. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Yeah, I am so happy all of you stopped by. Yeah, I always come on here when I don't feel like putting on makeup. Now, I ain't putting on no nails. I took off all my nails. 21:55. Okay, okay. You know what? Now, when y'all ask us the time, it's like, what we call that? Oh, shoot. Hold on. And then I'm on live. What's up? Okay, bye. My baby sister called talking about she pregnant at 53. Soon to be 10 p.m. Okay, 10 p.m. So you're like 24 hours? Yeah, that's 24 hours. Is that 24 hours? Yeah, because this is 10 a.m. 10 p. Yeah, what's about 24 hours? But anyway, what I was going to say, I noticed people out the country, when I ask them what time, they give us military time, is what we call it. Now we give hourly time. Oh, there's Small Pepper. Uh-huh. There, Mr. Johnny Small Pepper. Mr. Pepper. Mr. Johnny Small Pepper. I always take and mix my foundations. Oop, where I got it. I always do this. Ah. I mix them because I can't find the right color. So I have to do two. I think that was the one I did. We'll know in a minute if I did it right. And then I just mix them together. I don't come alive until I put my foundation on. When you get a certain age, thank you, Small Pepper. You know what? Look at my sister. Tell me, well, I'm not supposed to be live. She always in my business. And that touch your nose, your nose, touch your nose. Y'all keep, look what my sister wrote y'all. Y'all keeping her for talking from her sister. How special are you guys, right? But you know what, people, she used to, all of them used to hang up on me. I used to call them so much. They'd be like, I can't talk now. I can't talk now. Elliot, what you up this morning? It should be cold. In Singapore, what is the weather there, Ika? I'm going to send my sister to Singapore. How much I touch my... Oh, no, you ain't got to touch your booty, honey. I got some smear on. I'm just happy everybody stopped by. Because I don't feel alive till I put some makeup on. I do not feel alive till I put some makeup on. Trying to wake up. It is 45, but cold to me. That is cold. You need to retire me. If I made some money, baby girl, you'd be the first one. I promise you. You'll be the first, and my best friend will be the second. My best friend will be getting her little check. 45. Try to wake up. Yeah, Elliot, he needs to get his coffee first. Ika, if you still here, how cold is it? What is the weather in Singapore? And then how cold is it in Jacksonville this morning? Because it feels pretty warm. It's pretty warm to me. It's not that cold out there. It's amazing. When I look over here and then I look in the mirror, the color looks so different. And y'all know I can't see all that writing because I ain't got my glasses on. 60. I knew it was warm. That's why I went on and gave Colin his bath because I said, before it get cold, because I can't, I would have to bathe him upstairs. I couldn't bathe them downstairs. 62. Yeah, Elliot. Elliot and Smoke Pepper, Tasha should be on. I haven't been over there for a little bit. Yeah, I miss my Shane. I know people say they miss him. They don't miss my Shane. That's not true. They not telling the truth. Some of them glad he gone. I'm going to tell the truth. They glad. Some of them that's whining, they glad my baby boy gone. I'm not glad he gone. Let's see. Let me see what y'all writing in there. Uh-oh. 16 years and now free. I haven't forgot about you. Just know that you watch. I'll catch up because yours is short. I can catch up on yours in a breeze. 16 years and now kid free. That's the perfect name. Annette, you see, Annette is my sister, 16 years and kid free. She's my sister, but he is kid free after 16 years and he's just traveling all over the place in there. He having a good old time. You know what I decided? I think I'm gonna do like Anthony, and that's what we need to do. We need to get us a Hey, brave buddy, how you doing? How are you doing? This is the first pop up I did all week, though. I think I'm pretty sure it's the first pop up. Learning to grow my own. Hello, learning to grow your own. How cold is it where you are learning to grow your own? We trying to figure out the weather around here. 16 and free, and now kid free. My sister say, congratulations. We know. Oh, I couldn't wait for my, at least you had them for 16. I had them for 18. But really more than that. 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. 23 years, because they 5 years apart. So I raised children for 23 years. Just think if I would have had them at 40. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Did he say how cold? How cold is it learning to grow my own where you're at? Ellie, you made your coffee? Bud Files, are you working today? I don't know why I didn't think Bud File worked for some reason. And that as you get older and when you wake up and you look in the mirror, do you say, emotions, hey. Hey, emotions getting ready to just married. Congratulations again. You in Connecticut. Oh, Connecticut get cold. Connecticut get cold. I don't want to go where no snow, no snow, no snow. And that includes, but you know what? I need to read my books, geography books. Because does it ever get cold in Africa? Anybody know? I don't know nothing about no geography, huh? Hawaii, is that tropical year round? I know somebody done read some books. I read some books, but they was fiction. They was fiction. I say, damn, I look good and kiss. You don't do nothing. My sister need to stop. Talking about when she wake up in the morning. She talking about I say, damn, I look good and I kiss myself. I look good after this foundation go on. I come to life and I'm like, ooh, I look good. I'm gonna get cute today. I am going to get cute today. I say, yeah, she the last one said something. I'm telling you. But I love being retired. Even though if you want, I can send you some snow. Oh, oh, we don't want that down here. Do you know I don't know how to drive in snow? You don't want me driving in snow. Oh, you told somebody that yesterday. Somebody told me they want to send us some snow to Florida. No, thank you. Send it to Mississippi. Send it to Alabama. Don't send it to Florida. We don't need no snow. Because if we get snow, we got all these lakes around us. Shoot. It'll be colder. But you know what? The way the weather changing, we gonna have some snow. I remember I had to be 61 or 2. We had snow. I never forget it. We had snow that year. 61, 62. I had to be in I just remember playing in the back of the school and it was snow back there. I do look in the mirror and do that. We don't want no snow and your 13 months of winter. I know. Just know we will be not be coming to. You know what? Connecticut and Massachusetts in there. Yes, I want to visit them. Never been to Connecticut and Massachusetts. What's the name of that island? What I'm trying to think of where the rich people go? Wherever it is, they ain't gonna let us in. Jamie, I wasn't gonna bother you. I know you right there in the bushes. I thought about you. I was gonna call you this morning, but you know what I said? I wasn't sure how your night's sleep went. And again, I am so sorry that you lost. That would have been your great aunt, huh? I tell you, when things happen, they do. So you done been sick. Now you done lost your aunt. Whew. All in the same week. And that might have been. Sometimes I say, shoot, you don't know, stuff come on for a reason. And you don't even know why. My sister got her, they probably done found something else because she said she got to talk with these people about her oil change. Maybe some snow this year for Florida and Connecticut will have. Jamie would love that cold weather. Learning to grow my own stay in Connecticut, Jamie. And he trying to send or she trying to send us some snow. And that ain't gonna work. I can tell you that. That is not gonna work. Oh, you poor thing in that sore throat. You know the best thing you can do is boil some oranges with the peelings. You know, wash the oranges, scrub them real good. Grapefruit. Cut them up, boil them with the peelings, and put them. It ain't gonna taste quite good. And and I'm telling you that'll help with all that gook that's down. Because that's all this little germy stuff down in there. Try to gargle. Do you have some mouthwash, some Listerine or something? That may help too. So I tell you, my sister up there, we was talking about looking good. I told her at my age, I don't look good till I put some foundation on. It's like my skin saying, thank you. I do love myself because if I ain't love myself, I wouldn't be on here because I know eventually somebody gonna beat me up about my makeup thing. And that'll just be a new view. That will be a new view. Yeah, I want to do something different this weekend. That's what I want to know. I want to do something different. What is that? What everybody doing for the weekend? Well, I know Jamie's a little under, and I hope she ain't working today. But you never know. She won't tell the truth. I need some sleep and hot. Yeah, you can make that hot. But if you got oranges or grapefruits, and if you don't, call your stepdad and let him leave it on the doorstep. Since he like to go off, because I sure wouldn't come in. I'll just listen. I'll drop it off. I need to take my flu shot. I think I'm gonna do that today. I'm gonna do a flu shot. Yeah, it is. I got my video for today. I still did not work on my Monday video, even though I got a little bit of it together. But usually I kind of know what direction I want to go in, and I have no idea, none whatsoever. And then Leanne, and I always say Adventures of Ethel Levan, but she travels of Ethel Levan. She want us. Well, me and Armstrong do it all the time. We look at each other's video and we critique it, and we'll say what's boring, what we think should change. And then if we don't agree with it, then you just don't do it. So yeah. But I feel good. I've been up cleaning and all that stuff this morning. So I'm getting back to normal because I told you for 8 months I wasn't doing nothing. Nothing at all. Is Rich New Design online? I didn't even check. I should have checked. I know he on tonight, but I wasn't sure if he was I wasn't sure if he was on today. Yeah. But yeah. But like I said, I knew I wasn't gonna do no makeup today if I didn't come on here. I do that sometimes. I don't know why. But what I do now, when I know I'm coming on here to organize, to do this, uh-oh. Chandra, I'm out. Oh, did I hang up on? Oh, God, I hung up on. Hello? I hung up on. Oh, I thought I hung up on you. I'm going to have to call you back. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, bye. Yeah. So, everybody calling me. I hope I don't get sick, Jamie. I don't want to get sick. I forgot what I was saying. I need to take some makeup classes, but I don't want to sit there and look at the YouTube thing. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it. To really know how to blend. Oh, Jamie, do you look at Joya Moore? She's the plus size. I have had. Oh no, I ain't been around none of y'all. Y'all ain't taking y'all vitamins and stuff. But let me see. Hold on, I'll be back. The mailman dropping off. got boxes. Oh, so you got to wait for the results. It'll be all right. You come on and live up with us down here, and we'll get you straight with all these old wise remedies and stuff. Mm-hmm. We will get you straight, Elliot. And the doctor probably say, "Why you waited so long?" I just want the cold, not the snow. So when will you know, Elliot? Y'all not taking y'all vitamins. Y'all don't take no vitamins. I'm gonna have my husband come out there and give y'all a little extra. Oh my God. My friend, I tried to get her this morning. Let's see. Wait a minute. Sorry I didn't get the phone. When I went to my granddaughter's wedding, I fell and thought that my ankle was sprained. I walked on for 10 days and found it was broke. Oh my God. I'll read that later. Oh, I know. I don't know how long it's going to be for his answer. Oh, and that Jamie got a sore throat. I was telling her about boiling oranges and with the peelings and stuff, because my sister had a bad cold, and that's what she did. Oh, and that look at how they packed the Armoret. This came with the postman. They packed it different than what they did with so I can't turn volume. Lord have mercy. So you can't hear nothing I said. Is that what you're saying? We gonna see if it's broke or not. But they don't take their vitamins. Oh my God, in there. Look what all they got. Oh. Oh yeah. They're making sure this sucker ain't broke. Look in there. I keep them right here in my drawer. My friends talking about it look like I'm still gonna cut myself. Girl, they got it double, huh? Y'all wondering what this is? I know. I've ordered it from I told you from Walmart. 3 days they got here. 2 days. It might have been 2. Girl, they got it wrapped up 3 times. It's still because you can return it to Walmart store too if they're like, what in the heck is in there? Yeah, y'all. Okay, now wait a minute. I want to wash my hands from. I always wash. I still wash my hands when I'm. When you get anything out of the mailbox, wash your hands. Cause them people done picked up everything. Yeah, child. See that? That's makeup. We're gonna do a double duty since I have Esther C going to start making. Yeah, you're gonna have to make it double dose up. I ain't a doctor. Ask your doctor. You see. But you know what? I'm telling you, our guns, take an orange or a grapefruit, scrub the outside really good, then cut it up with the peelings. Don't take the peelings off. And then put them and boil them in a pot of water. And I know a lot of people want to add sweetening to it, the honey, because I say it worked better without the honey, but you can put some honey in it, and it breaks up whatever need to be broke up. And if it don't break up, then yeah, you got to work. And that, it's still, and then it's like, I don't want to break it because I broke my own one time. Y'all like, what this is? And it's $2 cheaper in that. It's Armored. What is it? I should know by now, shouldn't I? Armored Collage. It's an Indian paste. Uh-oh. I'm still got it. That works. You stay in the house and warm. Yeah, I'm telling you. See that them peelings is the secret. That's where all the vitamins at. Cause you know what? Oh, we had this last time like this and that. Seems like we had something different. I hate these tops, even though I usually I'll go and just slit the middle. It's like a paste. Oh. Ooh, it done stuck on the tape pop. This done made a mess. Oh Lord. This is a mess. Probably the way I opened it. Anyway, it's probably the best way to show you. It looks like this. Y'all like, oh. I know Jamie like, but it's an Indian paste. Y'all should pull it up. Armored, AMRIT collage. And it's just what I want to call it. Anti-inflammatory for your body. This stuff is good, y'all. And I done made a mess. I'm trying to pull this off. Because I don't want to take it right now. I don't even know why I stopped taking it in there. Because Arthur, my brother, was taking it. My sister was taking it. My sister stopped because her jars kept getting broken. And they didn't have them as protected as this one is. So, hello, everybody. I got people in the bushes at work, which is good. TGIF. I remember them days. Oh Lord, I remember them days. Even though my sister say I'm working now, but I can walk off of him if I want to. That's the best part. I can wake up one morning and say, I'm not doing YouTube no more. But you know what? After YouTube, you put so much work in it. But a lot of people leave though. My son left and he was getting paid. So, and ooh, I made a mess. Hold on, people. Don't y'all leave me. This thing. 7 to 8 people in here. Oh, they'll be back when they get up on their break. Let's see. Trying to still get this. It has no ass. Yeah, I take that too. I take that too. Do you take a multivitamin, Elliot? I take a multi. Okay, and that I take quite a bit though, to be honest. I'm pretty healthy though for my age, Elliot. So but anything can happen at any time, you know. I just pray it stays that way. And yep, I do. I hope it stays that way. This does look nasty, don't it, Joe? It's good for you. Good for you, Elliot. Hey, Fanatic Connecting Guru, how you doing today? How cold is it where you at? I'm in Florida. It's pretty warm where I'm at. It's not hot. Hey, Deb. Hey, Deb, here you go. Here you go, Deb. That's my best friend. She wouldn't touch this with a 10. She wouldn't eat this. 36 degrees in Georgia, Florida. Elliot, I'm in Florida. Ain't no 34 degrees here. The lowest we've been is 50 something. My sister, but it depends on where you're at in Florida. My sister stays in Jacksonville, and she's probably about 10 degrees less than me. So, yeah, but this is a great immunity builder, and it really does. It helps. It helps a lot. It got at least 1,000 times more free radicals, the cause of aging, than vitamin C or E, and it's just full of goodies. Read about it. That's all I can say. Armored Collage. Don't get the pills, get the paste. But if you're a diabetic, that's why you have to talk to your doctor. Diabetic people have to take the pill because of the sugar in it. I'm between, and it's 45 degrees here. Okay. Yeah, it depends too. You know where you're at. Central, yeah, because Fanatic is in central Georgia. But 45 degrees to me is freezing. Oh, and the price on this is $54. Okay, that's enough of that. It lasts a while, though. It lasts a while. Anything to keep me healthy. My best friend, she works, so she start working. She gonna take more vitamins and stuff, yeah. She be playing around. And I know no matter how much vitamins and stuff you take, we all got expiration date. I know that. In the cow prep pasture. 45, yeah. That's pretty cold where you're at. That is pretty cold where you're at. Oh, I ain't look at the expiration though. We got to look at expiration dates. 2025. This be gone way before 2025. Okay, they got that right. Yep, but I don't know. Like I said, I got up early this morning. I cleaned. I need to mop. That's what I need to do. I need to mop. That's what but you know what? I can't stay up late no more, Elliot. I try to stay up late. I can't stay up late. 10 o'clock come, y'all. I'll be ready to go to sleep. Hey, I'll be ready to go to sleep. 10 o'clock. I don't know about y'all. be ready to go to sleep. I can't stay up. I just be 10 o'clock. I'm out. I don't hear nothing until the dog say something and wake me up. I guess that's just from age, huh? You know what? I had my thing all organized. And I started doing makeup on here. And then that's why now I kind of put it on the table and get it organized. Yeah, well, I'm older than you. I'm what, 60? I'll be 67 next month. Happy birthday to me. I can't. How did I get there? Can somebody do it? How did I get there? I haven't been seeing Martin from the UK. I know he went back to work. He was real sick. I think he had the virus. And I haven't seen him. I know he got better because he went back to work. So maybe he's working overtime, is what he's doing, is what I'm thinking. Maybe he's working overtime. But yeah, you know. And then YouTube tell me not to come on today, I think until 5, something like that. But you know what I say, YouTube, they're going to either come or they're not going to come. They're going to come or not going to come. But I don't, you know what, I don't know how people do this every day, though. I mean, on live, maybe one day a week. I guess if you had something to talk about or you had somebody to interview. Because I don't like big panels for people. I don't like that. I don't like really big panels, and I don't like, unless it's somebody I really know and it's not questionable. And I definitely don't like avatars. You come on you can use the avatar to go to the bathroom and take you a break. But not sit there the whole time. That's just one of my pet peeves on here. It's just I want to see your eyes and stuff when you talk and all that good stuff. So I used to get up every morning for 12 years with my chocolate. And sometimes 5 when I had to take him to wee wee. He was an early riser. He passed. Oh, I'm so sorry. Mine 14. And he get me, you don't even want to know. Since I would say the last 6 months, I don't know what's happened to him. He up one night he was up every hour on the hour, Elliot. Like a brand new, but I was so tired. I had that medicine the doctor gave me wasn't working. Hey, Nora the Explorer. You working this morning, Nora? Nora's monetized. Nora can give me some money now. Nora, I want some money. All that YouTube money. It is the 20. No, y'all don't get paid till the 25th. See, I be knowing about the 20 something. Nora got money now. Nora got money. Nora, what you doing today? A few pennies. No, you got some money. Nora, you ain't. You got some money. See, y'all YouTube that get the monetized, y'all have money. We ain't got money like y'all. Nora, you do the majority of yours is lives, isn't it? The majority of yours, have you heard from Shane? Do I have to answer that? Don't make me answer that one. You off today? Hey, Mr. Naz. Hey. it this way, she ain't gonna be my buddy to the day I die. You know how you meet some people and you just know that that they're good people, and I'm not letting him go at all. And I'll keep saying it, and I know people get tired of me saying it, but the ones that's crying and saying they sad he gone. LA, I believe it if you said it. Yeah. There is always someone waiting at the wind to take what you got. Always remember that, people. Everybody that's smiling your face ain't your friend. And when I say somebody is my friend, I mean somebody my friend. So, and when I say that person is just an associate, that's what they are. Yeah. And I always say, if you don't like me, just say you don't like me. I took that a little turn, didn't I? Oh, God. I'm going to have to call you back. Oh, God. My poor friends, I ain't going to have no friends after YouTube. I done hung up on 3 people. They used to hang up on me. Now I hang up on them. So, yeah. So, Stock Explorer, you doing all right? They still have not picked up our limbs yet. Oh, Stock Explorer 2, or Nora, I talk about you in my video today. I say, see, Nora, I got my seatbelt on. That's exactly how I say it. I got my seatbelt on. I always wear my seatbelt, though. You have to worry about me and seatbelt. I might go back to wearing masks again, too, everywhere I go. Because these people around here hacking and coughing. And more people are beginning to wear them again, too. So that means somebody getting sick. That's what that means. Somebody getting sick out there. When you see people in Florida wearing masks, masks, somebody getting sick. I'm hanging in. They didn't pick mine up either. I wish they would. I told you they went to the rich people first. Yeah, but you know what? They had started wearing masks. What I want to say, before the weather changed, even before the storm, more people had started wearing masks. Even my friend worked at the store. She said people are starting to mask up again. She stay in Florida too. So somebody is getting sick. Well, y'all help me put my makeup on. I don't know if I want to film today for Monday, but so is everybody having a good time being creators around here, YouTube creators? Are we having a good time? Being a YouTube creator. I know. That's why our trash is still where it is. I'm gonna wear a mask now. It makes me hot in summer. I know, but you know what, Elliot? But is it better to be hot than sick? You know, I know I'm not taking another booster shot. Now I'm gonna tell you that I'm not taking another booster shot. So they can just forget that. But I'm going to take a flu shot though. I'm taking a flu shot this week. And the reason I take, hey Nicole, yes, we're all humans up in here, girl. I know, but I am going to take a flu shot again because even before the epidemic, pandemic, or whatever it was, I had started when I started getting older. I started getting colds back to back. So that's why I took flu shots, and now I don't get them back to back. So yeah. But it is. I'm telling you, something's gonna come out, y'all, and it ain't gonna be. Y'all think we had what was bad? Why does they keep doing that? Was bad. It's gonna be. And something else gonna come around. They're gonna throw it in the air. This didn't just come up by itself. Yeah, alcohol is bleaching water would be even better. I know, because people, why a lot of times it got better too. People start washing their hands. Because even like I showed you, even when I take in the mail now, I still wash my hands. Because even when they deliver my Amazon stuff today, wash my hands. And especially I got a little cut on my finger too. Yeah. Yeah, people's forgot about it, especially Southerners, I think. Northerners too, but Southerners, they let go of it all, and then here it comes back. Nicole, how cold is it where you're at? You're in Canada? That's the Canada leaf? I get, yeah, alcohol gel. And I told everybody I have these all over the house, in the car, because they're really wet. That's what I like about these. They are wet. Like wet, wet. They're not like, let's see if I can show. They're just wet, like a wet paper, cloth. I keep those. Yep, I keep those. I don't need to get sick. And that back. Where Annette at? Is she back? Yeah, alcohol. I say I need bleach wipes. Bleach wipes would be even better. Yeah, bleach wipes. Like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I know I got a premiere at 5, but I don't know what I want to do today. It won't be. But you know what? I'm not on. Oh, she was okay. You know why you do that? Because you. I know there's people that do lives. That's what. Because I do the same thing. Because I'm like, ain't that bad? And I figured that's what you had to. I do that all the time. So yeah. But what was I gonna say? I was talking about YouTube. I pulled back a whole lot because I used to be in a lot of lives and in everybody's chats, but I pulled back for a couple of months now, and I am so much happier. The house is clean. I started back to cook. The weight starting to drop back off. Praise God. Praise God. Code enforcement put a notice on what the grass was too high. All you gotta do is cut it. It's gotta cut it. Shoot, somebody put a boat. I say now they know this is the last place to put a boat back here where I stay because they know I'm a call. That boat is gone. You better put that boat somewhere else because I'm calling. I don't care what nobody say. That's right, Betty. I'm the one to call on. I'm the code enforcement person. I really am. I'm called. Because it started looking messy. Yes, the grass, yeah. All they gotta do is cut it. They have a little boat too. Or there's somebody put it was a little, but it was a pretty good size boat. Then they had junk inside of it. Okay? And I'm like, oh no, you didn't. My neighbor called and said, Betty, you got a boat back there. Girl, I told my I know my husband's gonna be worse. Hey, Armstrong. I didn't bother you. Oh, did you see in the group home, sir? I volunteered your services. Oh, there's my baby boy. There's my baby boy, Latchkey Generation Xer. This is my son, y'all. This is my child, my white child. They took him away from me. Tom, how you doing this morning? I'm not letting Tom go either, y'all. Not letting Tom go. Tom, I ain't letting Tom go. I ain't letting Shane go. Them is lifetime. Mm-mm. Armstrong is lifetime. Patrick is lifetime. Now, y'all hear me calling people names? That means I really, 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 really like. I tell you, Elliot getting right up on that list in a little bit. Y'all hear me call her Elliot name? I don't know. It's just some people. I don't know. It's just some people. Hey, Scratch and Pete. You know Scratch and Pete on the list. Scratch and Pete. Scratch and Pete on everybody's list. We don't overwork Scratch and Pete. Scratch and Pete. I say they don't even ask Pete. They just make him a moderator. I think everybody needs to be asked. I really do. Because I don't like being a moderator. Don't make me no moderator. Please, nobody make me a moderator. Because if I went to somebody, lie, they talking about Billy drop. Drop? Drop what? I came here to enjoy. If I have to, somebody asks me, and they ain't got no moderators for that, I got no problem. Give me the wrench, then take your wrench back. That's all I am. I tell you, I'm a great farmer. When he took my wrench, I was the happiest thing in the world. Don't give it back. I don't want it. Gotta leave. Oh, I'm so happy whenever you drop in, son. I'm happy on live one day. Mm-hmm. So be prepared. We're gonna make sure it's a good time. You all calm down. The kids are all where they need to be. We gonna make it your time, son. Mm-hmm. Okay, I love you, Tom. So whenever you have to leave. Yeah. But yeah, I had like I told everybody earlier, I had a really good time. Yep, I've cleaned up. I need to mop. But ever since I pulled back, I really enjoy YouTube more. And I say that all the time. All the time. I'm not in everybody's chat. I'm not in everybody's panel. And I'm learning a lot more too. That's what's making it nice. The back end of YouTube. So, Betty, do you do the theme parks? No. Look at me. Look in my eye. No. And definitely not. I did when the kids were growing up. Honestly, the last time I went, it's the Disney. I remember we went to Disney. Now I'll go to Universal. I like Universal. Why? You gonna meet me up at the park? We meeting up over at Universal. My kids, Lord, and it's got to be years because my oldest is 44 and my youngest is 39, and they were still in school. So I never forget, they were big though, walking around with them doggone turkey legs. Woo! I can remember a long day, then you go home and eat. Oh, it's just, yeah, that's for old people, the Universal. And probably so many things have changed since, I know it has changed since I've been there. I used to like to see the presidents. I used to love to see that. The presidents, and she was saying something about her neighbor. You said something. Yep, Pete is here. My neighbor is a recluse mountain man. They don't mow anything in the So he not gonna do it? He not gonna do it? He not gonna mow his lawn? He ain't mowing it. Yeah, it is. It is. It's a good time of the year now to go to. Some people get the season passes. Much is season passes? I never even looked that up. I don't want no season pass, but I know people do get season passes. Gotta leave. Oh, I know it. Yeah, Warm Strong. Did you read it in the group thing? That we gonna see. How you want somebody? Anybody look at their videos or anything and tell you if it's boring? Is it good? Is it bad? You know, sometimes we don't want to hear it, but I'll say where it's boring in spots, or even, and you know what? They can say it, but you don't have to change it if you don't want to. But I just think that's a good thing to do. We were just talking about the same thing we always talk about Warm Strong. How I try to get people to go into like a private StreamYard and talk about their channels. Leanne wanted us to look at a couple of her videos and critique, say if a point's boring or something that she can change. She got a long list of that. So yeah. So basically what we do with each other, she just want she talking about she don't care. She talking about you could be really critical. I'm like, okay. Don't give me permission. Don't give me permission. Oh, have any hey Lynn. There's pretty Lynn. Lynn Life Lessons. Elliot said I had a guy years ago in my neighborhood that you could see that you let's see, wait a minute. Let me get it. I had a guy years ago in my neighborhood that you could not see his house for the bushes, trees, or weeds. I think he passed, and now he's one of the best. Yeah, it only take one other person to come in and do it. The only thing with that is, Nor, with them high stuff, they could be possum, they could be raccoon. I seen a possum. I'm not lying. It was just a neighbor had just a small stack of stuff that been heritage that had been left there, and it was like a sickly looking possum. That thing looked like it had rabies or something. That's what I'm saying. All that stuff can be hidden up in there. That's not only for. I'm glad. I hope they'll come and cut it if you don't cut it, and then they'll charge you. They sure will. I don't see them do that because it could be little animals living up in there. Is Daddy up? It could be little animals living up in there. Thanks, Warm Strong. Tasha, what you up to? I thought you were on live this morning. I thought you were on live. Live. I just came on here to put my makeup on and just talk a little bit about YouTube and all that good stuff. YouTube and how YouTube creators are doing. And then people get mad about people not looking at their stuff. I hear that a lot, though. I hear that a lot. People get mad about you. I do. I try my best. I know I don't do like as. Sometimes I just don't feel like I do. I do the best I can. That's all I can say. I try to get to everybody as best as I can. And then some people unsub to you, and I try. I try. I'm not up much. Just supernova this week, and I have no idea why. Do you take your vitamins? Do you take your vitamins? I got a whole can full of vitamins. And then I got my Armored Collage nectar. That helps a lot. Listen, I didn't get healthy at this age by itself. It's an Indian paste, Armored Collage. You can pull it up on the internet. It is not inexpensive, no, but it does last a while. It's for inflammation of the body. If you're not going to watch for a few minutes, don't. I know. But okay, Warm Strong, this is me. Okay, they say go watch the video for 3 minutes. Or even if you watch it for 5 minutes, that's still gonna pull my averages down. You know, if you do it for 3 minutes, you ain't looking at my whole video. So say 5 or 6 people go over and do the same thing. How is that gonna help my averages? I guess I look at it different now. I think that's what it is. Because before it didn't matter. I think at this point it does matter because I want that organic growth. Because, okay, say I went over to, where did I go? I went over to Rich. Okay, 2 people came over. Okay, I lost both. One I know definitely didn't watch one. They just pulled it short and I already knew it. I knew that one wasn't going to stick. But the other one I was surprised of, so maybe she didn't watch the whole thing. Because usually what I do, I watch the whole thing, and I may watch 2 or 3. And if I do it short, I'm going to watch 5 of them. I'm not just going to watch, you know. I'm okay not to sound mean, but I'm done thinking about him. He will always be my best friend. But I can't wait to another thing. Stuff. You know, we all got our own feelings on it. You know, all I can say, I love him. You know that one. I love him. That's all I can say at this point. Yeah, sometimes people aren't made for YouTube, and sometimes people can be pretty brutal to people. And I think, and I know really what happened. I know what happens is when Shane came, Shane, and then I'm gonna end it here with this. Hey, Nitro. When Shane came, he moved up pretty fast. Okay, even though he may have 22, 30, but it was consistent. And and I'm gonna say this, and there's some other people in here, and that's fine. But I'm gonna say this is everybody that's saying they're unhappy, they're not unhappy. Okay. So I do know that. So, it is what it is, because it's just, it is what it is. That's all. And, and I don't know the ins and outs. You know what I mean? I don't know who liked who didn't like who, where the cycles ran into. See, I'm on the outside, and I'm glad I'm on the outside. Praise God, I'm glad I'm on the outside. But yeah, and maybe that's why I think a little bit different on it, Tosh. It's just gonna be, just someone I'll love forever. So there's one thing not being made for YouTube, but it's not all that. That's fine. What decisions I just thinking one who turns their back on friends. Okay, well then that's a discussion you have to have with him. I don't know what to tell you. And then sometimes, and then we're gonna end this after I say this, but sometimes, even though it's a friend, sometimes you got to think of that makeup of that friend. Because I'll tell you a little bit about me. I'm a real, real good friend. I am. I'm a really good friend. But I have a part of me that when I get upset, I don't do it as much now as I get older, but I used to. And my friends know it. My good friends, they know me. If I don't feel like talking, I don't feel like talking. You can call me 20 times and we done talked for 20 years. You know, that's just me. That's just me. And then I'll call you when I feel like it. You know? And that's why I say sometimes friends, you have to know what their kind of what their makeup is, I think. You know, when that caring is there, you try to figure it out. When the caring isn't there, I don't try to figure it out. Is what it is. But you got to remember that's about you. It's not about him. I want you to remember that. Whatever happens, it's not about you. It's about him. You know. And who knows? He may call you one day. You never know. You just never know. Yeah. So, and then we got to remember too that YouTube is a platform. It's a social platform. We don't really know each other. You know, we hopefully can know each other. And if you remember, I don't know if you remember that show when Shane was talking about well, he was really hurt that day. And everybody was saying that he needed to get it out. He didn't need to get it out. And that's why I came up there that day. You didn't get it out. You know, you need to talk to in behind the scenes and let's have a happy show. And it was 4 or 5 of us up there. I never forget it. And I told Shane, remember this if you don't remember nothing else. You got 5 people up here. Just because we looking in your face today and smiling don't mean we're going to be in it tomorrow. And that's, you know, like I say, Nitro, he has his own personality. He's got that strong bit. I got it. You know, you got it. But that don't mean everybody got it. We all deal with our problems differently. All of us. Okay? We all make mistakes. You know, we all make mistakes, but if it's intentionally, I tell anybody, if you intentionally do something, then yeah, you got a problem with me. Because I will apologize. I did something the other day. I even wrote it in my community thing. I didn't say what, but I went back to because I was dead wrong. And my norm is, and Tasha, you know, I don't talk about nobody. That's just the bottom line. Nobody. I stay out of everybody. Don't bring me a bone, nobody, because I won't take it. Okay. But and I think that's another problem. You know, somebody say, "Ooh, don't tell nobody." That's time to say stop. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. And guess what? It'll stop it. So I can tell you what, if somebody said I said something negative about somebody, they lying. I can tell you that. Yeah, but we have to deal with people differently. So Nitro, how cold is it where you're at? Yeah. But and like I say, I know I ain't gonna be on it on 7 days a week. I pop up and pop off when I want to. It'd be like Nitro, pop up when you pop on and pop off. And even like with Nitro, I go every blue moon. I say something, you know, I go on. But my thing one time was to be on everybody live. I was on Shane's live a lot. I was on God, I can't remember his name. I was on there a lot. So 43 in Detroit. But I was on a lot. I was doing a lot. Me and Jamie. Jamie was another one. She was doing a lot for a lot of people. And after a while, you get burned out. And when you hit that wall will not break. You just will have to stop. So, you know. And you know when somebody completely get rid of their channels, that's deep thought. That just don't. that don't come overnight. They might do it overnight, but the thought is, whatever. So, yeah. But I'll tell you, I still put Shane in my best friend category. Yeah, I really would. And Tasha, I might take up for people. People I really care about. So, yeah. And I'm just sorry that you do feel that way. But life goes on, on. Yeah, in Florida, my sister, where she stays at, Central Florida. Would Jacksonville be Central Florida? No, it wouldn't be. Gainesville is Central Florida. Well, anyway, it was about 60 something this morning. So it's warm in here because I washed the dog this morning because it wasn't cool. It wasn't cool. And come in, Colin. And it wasn't cool. So anyway, yeah. So somebody will start a morning show every day. And maybe not every day. So I think Nitro pretty well got it covered, like afternoons and stuff. And then I know Thursday Scott has his. So yeah, it is. These YouTube streets, so much fun. Yeah, but I do feel much better that I'm not in the grind, that I can not do it. And most of us in here now really are retired or are at the point where if we woke up in the morning, we can say, I'm not doing this no more, And that was even with Shane, he didn't, he wasn't making no money, so, just say this isn't for me, I guess. If you see that a person on here says bad things or whatever on YouTube, quit. Yeah, because there are good people, Elliot. There are great people. Great people. There really are. And then I said, don't be so quick to put, hey, Samuel, there's Samuel. What time in the evening is it, Samuel? From Kenya, I believe. Yeah, because you really, really, and you can, if you sit back, like you say, if you sit back, yeah, but Tasha, that's how you feel, and there's nothing wrong with that, But I don't know if I want to give my whole life to this. I'm here, and I love the space I'm in right now, but I don't want to give my life to this. I really don't. I want to take care of my home. I love having a clean house. 1806. I see, Samuel. It's 11:06 here a.m. There's different things. I want to go out. Hello, Betty, and everyone just coming in, leaving a little bit. Okay, thank you. So, hey, Steve Gilmore. Yeah, so and there's some lives I sit in and I sit back and don't say anything. So, and then I hear stuff I don't like. So I hear stuff I love, But you pretty well know good people. You do. Let's just put it this way. I try to be the best version of me. I have to, whatever problem a person has, then they're the ones that's going to have to deal with it. That's on them. It has nothing to do about you. It really don't. But there are, and I'm going to say it again, there are really good people on here. There are really good people on here. And I never forget it. There's a friend of mine, and I think this is a good analogy. Poor like me, raising our kids, single parents, and everything. And what happened was she got to go back to school. She was always a go-getter, even with 4 kids. She drove to Washington, D.C. from Florida in a raggedy station wagon. I would have never went. She was just one of those gutsy people. And she ended up leaving her job at Florida Power. And she went back to college. And she ended up marrying this professor. And then some other good stuff happened. And now she has lots of money. Okay. And I always said she changed. But did she really change? I think it was me. I don't really think when I look at it now, I just say, oh, she changed. She changed. No, she didn't change. It was me. So sometimes when we point that finger out, what they say, 4 fingers point back. So it's how we see it. That's our perception, And that's what's good about being this age, though. Oh, Steve, not feeling good. Drink some hot stuff. No, I ain't gonna say vitamin C because you get it. I'm not a doctor. Drink some hot water. And cut some oranges up with peelings in them and drink it. That vitamin C does help, though. That the lemon peel, the peels, the peelings on the oranges and lemons, that's where all the nutrients are. Yeah. I did a bunch of morning coffee lives, but took some down. Yeah. Yeah, I think not eventually, I just think you can do too much. Where is the rest of your life? Don't you want to go out and spend time with the family? And I always say clean it up. Because your surroundings around you, that's what can depress you too, if that's not clean and well kept. And then now I'm in the bed by 10 o'clock. I don't even try to stay up now for people got stuff past 10. Hey, Cool Gamer, I haven't seen you for a while. There is Cool Gamer, Cool Gamer. And I also, besides YouTube, I have one other major obligation. It's still, I can do it or don't do it, but, So we don't know. That's what I'm saying. You don't know what obligations other people have and why they can't make it to your channel. I know I try to do the best. I'm sure everybody on here try to do the best, get back to people like they can. Because even like what Elliot's saying, he was at what was it, 10 different morning. I didn't even know that many morning shows went on. I don't even know. Oh, I know how I got over to Shane's channel. And somebody else seemed like they used to do it in the morning. I can't remember. But I only did. But I got in over my head with a lot of stuff. So, okay, Steve. Martin UK was real sick. He's been better for about a week because he's back to work. So, yeah. I'm gonna take my flu shot today. I can tell y'all that I'm taking my flu shot today because I was telling people that as I got older, I started getting colds back to back. So, yeah, that's why I take the flu shot because I get them back to back. Oh Lord, this dog. Oh, I had to bathe him this morning. Our groomer retired. So I have to cut him myself. I know how to cut him. I know how to pull hair out of ears. The only thing I won't do is cut his nails. I'm scared of them for some reason. They're dark. They've tried to show me how. And I'm probably going to have to learn because he's like blind. Well, mostly blind now. And he get really shaky when I take him now. He go to the same place for 14 years, to get his nails groomed, and the same person do them, but he'd be shaking his butt off. So I'm gonna start really paying attention when they do it. I've been doing good, Steve. That's what I was talking about. When I pull back, I have been doing a lot better. You know, like I used to be on YouTube, oh my God, 11, 12, 1, trying to keep up, you know, and be supportive and networking. I'm like, and then I hit a wall. And I had some people along the way that kind of helped with that wall. So that was good, really good. I'm glad I met them along the way. And remember too, that I just thought about something. You will meet good people along the way, but sometimes it's not that fit what you thought it was going to be. I always remember that too. You know, everybody comes in your life for a reason. But some people, the majority, come in for a season. You know, so and we do the same thing. So we have them for a reason and a season. Yeah, we all really. Oh my God, I've been on here an hour and a half. I always come on here when I don't want to put this makeup on. That's what I be doing. Oh, somebody said something about their watch hours. Let me go. I don't know if she's still here. I remember that. I will have morning coffee live a few times a week. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that, Elliot. Let me write that down. I didn't know that. 2:30. Oh, that's my time. So do you have set days, Elliot? I didn't know that. And it's my time. Elliot, if you're still on, do you have set times that you go live? Cool Gamer, you still on here? I ain't seen Cool Gamer for a while. Somebody said it was Tasha. She said, God, she was saying something about her lives. I done lost it. Oh. I thought Tasha was on this morning. Let's see. I don't know. She said something about she got over 3,000 watch hours, I believe. I saw that somewhere. Trying to find it. I don't know. But I know Tasha said she had over 3,000 watch hours. How's everybody doing with their watch hours? Those watch hours are yeah, I miss it. She said something about over 3,000 hours, but I can't find it. Oh well. Hey, Lisette, how you doing? Miss Lisette is here. How cold is it where you at, Lisette? Cold or hot? Oh, cold or hot? Uh, this dog, 14 years old, he done got so bad. I don't think I want another dog. He done got so bad. Look at him. Older than dirt. Oh, Trish. That is phenomenal. That means you're getting those off from views, aren't you? That is phenomenal. And those, because you get good views. Trish, aren't those from views? Views. That is phenomenal. Oh my goodness. It's been cold. Let's say some. Well, come on down to Florida with us, Lisette. Oh my God, 2,100 hours. I'm so proud of you. Oh my goodness. I know. So you don't have nothing to worry about. You ain't got no stressor. So that means that what I want to say. That means your channel is all organic and it's gonna take off. I look at a lot of times a bit over for a while, but I'm gonna go back and look at your numbers too, because I can kind of tell from. But I knew it was nothing but organic growth. I knew that. That is, girl, you should pat yourself on the back because that means your content is really good. But it's organic growth, Trish. It's organic growth. Okay, say like, okay, I don't know how many you got, but say like I got 546 or something like that, or 40, yeah, 42 or whatever, 44. Okay, now say that, and that growth since 500 has been real slow, and which is fine because I know whichever one that comes now will basically be organic. Because I went over to Rich, new designer too that came, they dropped off, which was good. And you know what? I'm happy when it does because basically I know you're not going to be watching. You know what I mean? So I could get 1,000. I tell everybody I could get 1,000. But why do I want 400 and some more people that don't watch my stuff? Uh-oh. You know, why do I want that's what I got 5. So we're running neck and neck on in the numbers. And why do I want people that don't want to watch my stuff? It's crazy. Because then I got ghost people. Say if you get 1,000. Okay, say if you get 1,000. Say if you get your 4,000 monetized. I'm just talking about, not you, Trish, but just an example. Say if I got 1,500 people. I got my 4,000 watch hours. And then I am monetized. Okay, I got 500 people don't watch my videos or more. What good is it? Can somebody in the chat tell me what good is it? If it has not grown organically? What good is it? I want to know. I say not to me. Now this, I'm not talking about nobody else. Remember this, me. I just feel that my content is just not, I'm not going to say dead. I just think, I know it could be better. Let's put it that way. If I'm going to, and that's why I say that it's good to have people look over your videos, and give you some critiques or criticisms that will help it along. You can either listen to it or don't. That's up to you. That's your channel. But I just think sometimes, but you don't need a yes person either. You don't need, oh yeah, that's good. And when you know it was awful. I just thought about that. But anyway, I didn't remember that. I got a side note for Armstrong. But yeah, you want to, pass it by somebody and then don't get upset when they tell you where they think where the dead spots are. And then a lot of people don't look in their studios. Trish, you ever look in your studio? Because that kind of tells you too who's watching, what age is watching, what countries are watching, So you're doing great. If you got that many 2,100, I got her name is Tiff Gets Fit. And all hers is organic. And but she's pretty consistent because I be on her like steady going no. But she's on her own now because I haven't been really. And she posts once a week. I think I talked about her when you're on my channel. And because she has a busy life, a husband, a child, work. And hers is nothing but organic growth. Nothing but organic growth. I forgot how many she had last time, but she had a lot of hours. And I forgot, it wasn't that many people, but they're definitely watching her. Yeah, you know what, at first you're going to want to close your eyes when you go in that studio. Because I used to didn't want to see it, especially with how long they watch your video. Now, the average time they will watch your video is less than 30 seconds, of 30 seconds up to 5 minutes. Or if you're really good, I always say, maybe they'll watch the whole. Well, people on, hey, Rebecca, people only watch your video, whole videos, if they're invested. If they feel really vested. I can tell the people that really, really watch my videos, you can tell by their comments if they really, really watch your videos. So, and I know some people that come back and they really, but you can tell if that person is, but when they're vested in you, I promise you, they're going to keep coming. They be looking for those videos to pop up. Okay. So I even talk about, Arnell Armin. Girl, I watched all her playlist. And she didn't put it, and she didn't put a new video up this. I was mad. See, that's what I'm saying. We be mad because we be waiting for a video. I'm not lying. Arnell video could be 2 hours. I sit there and watch it. I should. She is that interesting to me. I started trying to watch her sister. I don't have a vested, but I'm gonna start. I think I'll be all right with her sister too. But her sister will stop posting too, and that's the only thing. Is I've watched everyone. Oh, my sister done got her oil change and air filter replaced. Not going land shopping. Going land shopping. Oh, you should find why don't you find a real estate person to help you in there? You ain't got that long. I bet you should find you some. You should find. My sister, she finna change her whole little life. I think it's neat. My husband don't want to change, y'all. But anyway, I don't want to grow no garden though. I don't want to grow no garden. You know what I want to do? I'm gonna get back on the YouTube thing. But I want to live out about 15 to 30 minutes out of the city, and then a big piece of property, not that big, a quarter of an acre. I don't want no acre. And just nice and quiet. And I like Gainesville because it's the change of the seasons. That's what make it nice. It's the change of the seasons. Rebecca, what are you up to today? Is it cold where you're at? But yeah, going into that YouTube studio, it does. It hurts. It make you want to cry. But what happened was, Catherine Manning is another favorite one of mine. When I first came to YouTube, she was doing a lot of YouTube stuff, showing you how to blog, showing you, the numbers and stuff. And she showed her YouTube studio, and she had grabbed a video. She said, oh, that's so long. Someone looked at this one for a long time. And it was 6 minutes. I said, 6 minutes is long? I said, girl, I feel like heaven. That's why I say sometimes getting somebody just showing you their numbers sometimes. I'm like, I'm doing better than I thought. But my views aren't that great. My views are great with the lives, but my videos could be better. A lot better. So I know I'm going to have to do something differently. I know my sister talks about it. My best friend says so. I be missing stuff. And life God allows us to meet. Oh, yeah. This is my best friend, child. And life, God allows us to meet and have different encounters with different people. People, sometimes we are all a part of each other. Yep, we all are a part, not a part. But she just forgot to start. We're all of each other. We're all connected. Yeah, we are. We're all connected. And that's why I say when you love somebody, you don't stop. You really don't. You think you do. And I think that's why it bothers you more when you really care about somebody. Oh, Lord. Elliot said, I want to be out in the. Oh, I thought you were going to say, My country was small, but it's growing because politicians want it to grow. A lot of us are not here. Growth and change. Growth and change. It always brings some unhappiness and happiness to somebody. Yeah. Change is good though. But then you got to go along with the flow. And that's the only thing now. The world changes so fast. It's like this. And that's what I always say. It twirls so fast. I never forget when I first retired. And I don't know if anybody else feel like this. It's like getting off jumping off a train that's going real fast. And it's hard for you to slow down. It was hard at first just to sit there. And my sister thinks as soon as she stopped, that's what but you're not going to get that at first because you're going to be used to that. But you'll change real fast. Yeah. Well, thank you, Steve. Thank you. Thank you. But there's always work for all of us, to enhance the quality of it. It really is. We can only get better as we go along. And like I say, the YouTube studio will even tell you if the video you made was new viewers, if that made them come back to you. But I noticed my return viewers went up higher to almost 300, which was good. I haven't seen it that high. I've got 500 some people, so 300 people, almost 300 people returning. That's good. So, but I want my non-subscribers percentage to go up. Somebody I know, they have 51% of people that watch him are not subscribed. And that is excellent. That is excellent. And he has less because somebody gonna keep hitting and hitting, and when he get into his traction, he gonna take off. That's what that shows. I wish mine was 51%. So, but how do y'all feel about y'all channels? I'm not, just so you feel good. Do it look like it's something you're gonna do long term? Or do you have any goals or anything? I know I started YouTube September 13, 2021. And it was a year this year. So I said next year on September 13th, 2021. But the best laid plans, but if I'm still here in 2021, I should be. I'm gonna be. I'm gonna speak that into existence. What I want to do now is I really want to do videos once weekly. Maybe my following will be big enough, invested enough by that time, and still do my live and just have more of my personal life back. Yeah. That's what I want. And I think that's what all of us need to look at. Write down a goal, where you want to be. And most of y'all are much younger than me, So yes, let's say it is too fast. Everything in this world is not slow. I know we're in, that's right, 2023. 2023. Thank you, sister. If I would have said that at the doctor office, he would have said I had Alzheimer's. They don't even know what questions to even ask people. I started in 2021. Yeah, I started 2021. Yeah, I started 2021. It was a year, 2022. And next year, 2023, will be 2 years. Yeah, they don't know what question. Talking about what president was president number 34. Have you lost your mind? I don't even know who the president is. They got me confused. I think we got 3 of them. old. Yeah, doctors don't even know what to ask us old people. But yeah, y'all got a lot of young youth left in your life. Even my sister, she keep talking about she old. She not old. She thinks she old. But yeah, just be happy. That's what you want to be. You want to be happy. She always tell me I ain't got nothing to complain about. You got nothing to complain about. You got nothing to complain about. I hear that so much. But yeah, but I'm gonna say though, if you're not, and I'm gonna tell everybody what everybody used to tell me, if you're not happy doing YouTube, don't do it. I don't care how much work you put into it. And that was the main reason I was staying before, because I had done put so much work into it, you know? And now I'll say it's a little different. It's still because I put a lot of work into it. I put a lot of money into it, you know? And a lot of people say that they're not going to buy a camera or, you know, the other supplies. Um, yeah, I know. I'm teasing at that. I know. I am fortunate. I do. I do know that. I do know that with a smart husband. Yes, I do. Because debt is a form of slavery for all of us, white, black, green, blue, or purple. Every time you get them credit cards, people be like, I can't get no credit. I said, you should be glad you can't get no credit card. That means you don't need none. I can't get no credit card. We ain't taking the credit card direction there, boy, because that is a mess. I have to work and want to cuss some folks out on the regular. Yeah, these jobs too, they're so non-feeling. These people don't feel anymore. I mean, at least when I came along, even if you was pregnant, they let you go and take a nap during the day. So, you know, everybody was worried, oh girl, you over there hurting us. Shoot, they don't care. She just pregnant. but yeah, we all, like I say, that the YouTube studio, that's where you're gonna have, if you really want to be successful on YouTube, the networking, yes. But you know what? You can network too much. And that's what I did. You can network too much. And then when you network too much, it's hard to pull back, because then you think everybody's expecting you to be there, and which they are. Like, where are you? Where you been? She gonna, yeah, just listen while you drive and look at the road. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, don't forget the audio armor at Carlash. It's gonna help you during the wintertime. You know, nurses, they get all them buggies. Yeah, my sister still wear her mask, y'all. But you know, most nurses in Florida, I wouldn't say they don't wear them when they're not at work. I went somewhere and they had on masks, and I was surprised. So yeah, we all need to get back into it. Oh, that's right. I ain't gonna ask you about the flu shot. She got a thing about the flu shot too. But yeah. But yeah, those you go into. I used to close my eyes when I used to go into the studio. I would just cut it off. I look at something and see it bad. You go. My audience is pretty well spread out now. It was mostly millennials at first. I think the majority of them are millennials still. So, let's see. Uh-oh. Then what I do, I go, I hit the wrong button. Let's see. I'm gonna see how many, let's see. Let me go into manage videos. Then we go to content. And then we're going to go to analytics. Analytics. And then we're going to go to audience. And let's see. Audience. Oh, I need to go to audience. Yeah, I'm at audience. Let's see. 18 to 24 years, 12.9%. 25 to 34 years old, 18.5%. 35 to 44 years, 20.4%. I don't know why that's always high. That age right there, 35 to 44. Can anybody tell me why they think why? And then 13%, 45 to 54. That would be my son's age. And then 55 to 64 has pulled up to 17.9. That used to be 0% at one time. So, I don't know why. I don't know why that age group is so high. Millennials. I even get 18-year-olds. I have 51% women and 49% men, something like that. But sometimes with that, you don't know whose computer they're using. So always remember that. I tell people that because sometimes it'll show more men are watching. But YouTube aren't made of men, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, you want to check in your analytics. I'm trying to see what else they have. My not subscribe looking thing. I hate that. It's like, oh, I don't even want to say the number. I hate it. I hate it. Sometimes it's double digits, but it's not double digits today. I hate that. I hate it. Oh my goodness, I hate it. I have 3.8 thousand views. Watch time must be for the last 28 days. Is that 426.2? And I think, but it is. It tells you more than what you want to know. That thing had me crying sometimes. I work too hard. Because you do, you work so hard. So hard. And then be careful too what you say out your mouth when you're talking about other creators. Because, I went to a live one night, I wasn't in it. And they were saying they want you to watch their videos and they boring. I'm like, oh, they must be talking about mine. But they were talking about other people, and I'm like, well, don't they think they're boring too? And it was males too. It could be, I'm sure it'll be females too, but yeah, be careful what you say about other creators. We work hard. Our stuff may be boring. It may not. The quality may not be where you think it should be, but yeah, let's try to not, pick on each other. What I do when I come on here, I get hungry. It ain't even time for me to eat yet. Yes, I'm still doing my intermittent fasting. Yes, I am. I'm doing my intermittent fasting, and I'm finally starting to drop some poundage. Again, praise God. When I lose, what was that from PayPal? When I lose like 10 pounds, I will be happy at that spot, but that's not my vanity spot. That's not my. I like to be tiny, as my sisters say. Before the pandemic, I was small. I was small, and I like being small. So, because even if I lost 10 pounds, I'm not overweight now. Let's put it that way. I'm not overweight now. My body fat's probably 24. I don't like it. I like it to be around 22. My BMI, I like to be 22. I like it to be around 22. That's when I really, because your clothes fit better. I feel better. I look better to myself. And I can tell I always do that because my jaws get bigger. Okay, well, you better start with me, Elliot. Better start with me because I done started. And Latchkey, who was on there earlier, oh my God, you should see. Generation X Latchkey Generation X. Oh my God, he was 250, no, 350. He's down to 245? And then know what? He had a lot of loose skin, like under the arms, like they tighten up. What he did was the last week he did chicken and broccoli. That's all he ate. And his skin tightened up. But he's down to 245. He don't look like the same person. Oh my God. I couldn't believe it. My mouth just yesterday I was looking at his most recent video. But I am going to be talking not 100% on my videos. I'm not taking it to that direction. But I am going to talk a little bit more about my weight journey. Because I tried one of my dresses and it was tight. I know I can't even get my jeans on. I can get them on because I wear skinny jeans. I ain't get them on. I don't know if they'll buckle, but I don't want to I have not put them jeans on. I will not put them jeans on until I lose. Where am I at? I'm trying to think of the number in my brain. Ooh. Yeah, 10 pounds will be fine. Still, I want to lose a little bit more. So really 15 pounds I want to lose. So we're together. 10 pounds would be great. Or I can stay where I'm at and be happy. But I just like the way clothes fit on you better when, for me, they just fit better. Then when I go and search for clothes, I don't have to worry about it. It's what it is. So, yeah. But yeah, YouTube's been good. It's been good to me. So I'm going to get off of here in about 2 minutes. I've been on here almost 2 hours running my mouth. Think I'm going to do. Thanks everybody for coming for me to put on my makeup. Now I don't have to worry about that. All I got to do now is put on my nails. Us poor women. What we go through. Y'all men just don't know. Oh, Trish, you still here with me? Because I want to make sure I say bye to you. And I know my sister probably still on. And Elliot, thank you so much. Oh, Elliot, before I leave, I'm hoping you're on here. Do you have a set schedule when you go live? I guess I can go to your channel and find out. So I can stop by. And thanks everybody so much for coming today for my little pop-up live. And thanks for coming Warm Strong and Scratch and Pee. And is Hazel a maid out there? I need a maid. I got a maid. Thank you, Lisette, for always stopping by. Thank you, thank you. I guess Elliot gone. Elliot, what time do you have certain days that you go on, Elliot? Oh, you know what? Oh, shoot, I'm up there running over bubble paper. Hold on in there. I hope she's still on. Oh, that's right. She's driving. This is my Hazel, y'all. This is Hazel, my vacuum cleaner. It's even dusty on top. This is my maid. This is the only maid I can afford. Thank you, Elliot. Elliot, do you have a certain time? that you go on. Hey, Canadian fisherman. Yeah, it usually happens, Canadian fisherman. I'm just getting ready to get off. Okay, great. That is great. Yeah, I try my best. I really do. And thanks so much for stopping by. Yeah, we kind of, I think all of us kind of, I used to do Thursday, 8:30, gonna start back. So you don't do any during the day, AR gun? I mean, let me call you Elliot. Lord Jesus. 8:30. Thursday's 8:30. Okay. Well, I'll look, for it. You can do one today at 2:30. You can do the one today at 2:30. Thanks, Canadian Fisherman. Yeah, because I really didn't learn about you until probably closer to the end when well, not closer to Shane's end, but a little bit before. Um well, thanks for sharing your experience and feeling about it. Cheers, baby. Have a great day. Okay. You have one too. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna be looking for you. It's at 12 o'clock, so that means I'm gonna do my mopping and cleaning now, and then we're gonna see if you are there. Okay, everybody. See y'all later. Everybody, thanks for stopping by. Okay, bye-bye.